tankers! cooBLIMEY here, and today we're going to talk about marks of excellence. After my last MT-25 replay, some of you were wondering if I ever got my 3rd star on the MT-25, and you'll be glad to know I did. And this is the battle that got me that 3rd mark. And if you watch my other videos, I believe it's episode 28, I came to this spot and scored the highest scoring game in North America over, I believe it ended up being a 10-day period. So this spot has fond memories for me, so I decided to go here again, and as luck would have it, no one is spotting us, because from this position you typically can't get spotted except once they come around the castle or the player's up on the hill over, as you can just see there over on the right. So because our team went so far forward, the enemy team didn't go to the hill and they haven't pushed around the castle yet, so I can sit here and fire with impunity. And this doesn't happen very often. You can usually get some shots off at the beginning, but you have to be very careful if you take more than a couple shots. But I got lucky here, and I was able to sit here until this guy. Now I know if I shoot, I'll get spotted immediately. So I take off as soon as I shoot. And we did a fair bit of damage. We damaged, what, 5 or 6 different tanks. Almost got Confederate just by taking a forward position and making some shots early in the game. Now, as with all autoloaders, I try and avoid them like the plague. You want to kill them as quick as possible, because especially when you're driving a light tank, it usually only takes a few shots to kill you, so an autoloader can just devastate you in seconds. Now I'm in deep trouble here. The MT-25 has terrible penetration, although as you can see I'm shooting a lot of gold because I want that damn 3rd star on my barrel. And I don't want to lose it because a couple shots bounced. But still, an 88 from the front is impossible to penetrate accurately, consistently. And here I made a huge mistake, as you can see. I didn't even know these guys had shots at me. I thought they were behind the building. And luckily, since I wasn't shooting at them, they didn't know I was behind them. And they weren't shooting at me, so I didn't notice they had shots at me until it was too late. But luckily, we stay safe from the Jag Tiger, and we killed those guys. So now I can go one-on-one with the 88. And like always, we want to get around the side or back, and we want to prevent him from turning his gun to us. Now, you usually, in this situation, you want to wedge yourself in and push forward and try and prevent him from turning as much as possible, but he's got a much more powerful engine, so he will eventually be able to push through it. And once he does, you're gonna eat a shot, but you have to, again, get away and get onto the other side. Now, I should have zoomed in here and shot off his the front wheel and taken his tracks off so he couldn't turn to me, but I thought my teammates would have come and killed him long before he could have got turned to me, so I didn't even bother until it was too late. Or else I should have had that kill here. And of course he points his gun at me the entire time while my team surrounds him and shoots him in the back. You really piss people off when you drive light tanks. And this was enough to secure our 3rd star. And if you're driving light tanks, it's not like the other types of tanks. Spotting damage and damage count equally, so it's almost impossible to get the 3rd star in a light tank without doing a lot of spotting damage. So you basically have to play them like passive scouts more than damage dealers, or else there's no chance you're going to get to the 3rd star. But as you can see here, this did it, and that was 3 stars in the MT-25. My second 3-star tank.